There we go, guys. There's another fish. Woo! They're just thoom, smoking it. Got one, guys. Really nice one too. Ran into the first nice one of the evening. I just broke my rod and I think I still have the fish on, guys. What? Golly, another one, guys. That's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be a big one. Fish. There we go, guys. Got him. I think we just missed a thunderstorm, guys, because as I was driving down here, everything was wet and hasn't rained so much that it's got the water muddied up or anything, so we should be okay this evening. I just wanted to see if they were biting first, so threw tried and true red-bladed Kooshball to get the first bite. I might run back over this bank, either with the Kooshball or with the square bill. But we're out here fishing one of my favorite stretches of river this afternoon. We're gonna fish until probably sundown. Let's see what we can come up with. Just doing some spring fishing, still right around the spawn, guys. Some fish are pre-spawn, some fish are post-spawn. First little largie there. Got the 3/16 ounce bladed Kooshball there, red, with the flat top minnow on a Dobbins 700C and a Sioux Genius with 6 pound sunline. I've got an Era Tiny Glide there, guys. Probably too murky to throw it. Got the Crush 25 on a bluegill and got the Capperlin 1/8 ounce tungsten jig. Sorry, I'm on my paddleboard. I can't really maneuver around too well when I'm out in the middle of the water like this, but let's stay on them. Got one, guys. Really nice one too. Swam out from this laydown and got it. Head shaking guy. God. There he is. Big head on it. He's got it. I'm thinking these are post-spawn now, guys. Pretty skinny. It's a long one though. Way bigger than the first one. I needed to get a little bit of a ripple through here. The stretch running this way, dead calm, no bueno. This one got a little ripple. I've had 2 bites. This one connected. Definitely post-spawn, skinny mini. It's kind of calm this evening, even though there is a bit of a ripple coming this way, but I'm fishing the bladed Kooshball a little more like a finesse jig. Ran into the first nice one of the evening. Solid fish, maybe just a little over, maybe about a 17.5 inch fish there, guys. Skinny, but still a long one. We'll take her. Acrobat. Got one. Right in front of me, guys. Dang. He's like, seriously, almost as I was pulling it out of the water. Man, they're eating it really funky. There's a new species too. There's a spot, fat spot for us, boys. I catch a lot of spots through this stretch normally pretty little, but they're still cool to look at. They always have pretty colors on the side of them. Longitudinal lines or horizontal lines there on their belly. It's a dead giveaway, and their corner of their mouth doesn't go past their eye. Little 12-inch spotted bass. He's still welcome though. Fun to catch. They're definitely not thumping it. They're like running off with it, almost like a bottom bait. It's very strange, but I'm seeing my line move and I'm feeling it sometimes, and I just have to be ready to lift on them. Got him. 2 inches of water, guys. Rolling over some shallow rocks and he was right there. Surprised me. casted right on one, guys. He's high sticking me too. Paddle came out of my hand. Dang. Man, it's hard when you cast and one hits it right in when it drops in the water on the paddleboard, guys, because normally I always like take one paddle right after I cast, so I only have one hand on the rod when they bite, and then it just leaves you like with no leverage, and you got to try to catch up to them really fast. But still was able to land that one. I've had 2 other spots do the similar kind of thing, and I didn't get a good hook at them, and they always come up and shake the hook, but I stuck that one just barely. That's one of the probably the biggest challenges of fishing off the paddleboard, believe it or not. It's not standing on it, guys. Like once you get used to that, it's really not that hard. But honestly, the hardest part is being able to set the hook when you only have like one hand on the rod. Like you have to try to switch hands really fast. Half the time my paddle falls out of my arm, and I need to put something to make my paddle float. That way if I drop it in the water, I don't worry about it sinking. But that is probably the hardest part. There's another spot. They're following it for a while apparently, getting a good look at it before they tee off on it. He's got scoliosis too, a little bit of a humpback on him. We're gonna just toss him back quick because we keep getting shoved back by the wind. I don't want to lose any ground because we're losing daylight too, guys. And if y'all just subscribed, or if you're fairly new to the channel, I promise I throw more than just bladed jigs. Some of my longtime subscribers can tell you that, but man, the conditions just continue to present themselves for the bladed jig, guys. And I mean, one thing I promised myself this year that I wouldn't do is try to force feed fish baits when the conditions aren't right. I mean, I love catching fish on a lot of different baits, but if I have murky water after a rainstorm with a little bit of wind and I'm trying to fish into the wind on a paddleboard, I mean, a bladed jig's about the only thing that I can throw to get bit. So I fish these places long enough to where I kind of know what's gonna happen with the bite. So, but I promise as the conditions change and we get closer to summer, I'll be throwing some different stuff. But for right now, we're just gonna keep wrecking them with the bladed jig. Got him. That might be another spot. Yep. Nice spotted bass. That one. They are short and fat. He's got craw antennas on his gullet too. These would be like the comparison of smallmouth to this river, guys. I wish we had smallmouth on this river. That would be sick, but definitely do not. Those little fellas, especially in the lake, when they get like another 1 or 2 pounds bigger, man, they will fight too, just like a smallmouth. Hard. Got one, guys. Is he small or is he decent? Another spot. We are catching the numbers tonight, that's for sure, guys. Still nothing huge yet, but definitely are putting them on the board, which is kind of consistent with, I'm not sure when I posted, but we had a edit at a lake, a clear lake, that wasn't really clear, unfortunately. It was really high, and we just smashed numbers there, and this is the next day, so it seems like a lot of the small ones are out eating, but still haven't run into a big Bertha yet. Maybe we can get one over 20 inches here before the sun goes down. Oh, guys, that might be the big. That's a solid one. Big keeper size one. And look how that one ate it. That's exactly what you want to see. Had it all the way down there. That is a short and wide one. Good grief. He's about a 16. Second biggest fish we've caught. That's definitely the hardest bite I've had, so maybe they're about to turn on here as the sun's going down. No doubted it. There's one. He might be better too, guys. Keeper size. Trying to go under a rock. Oh yeah, that might be the biggest fish of the trip so far. He's probably another 17. Nice. Good one there. Now we're on them. Now we're getting it done. I got a good eye for these things now. That is 17 on the money. Good fish. We've got a couple of good spots left to fish yet with some decent light still left, so I'm still hopeful that we can find one over 20, but at least we've got like 3 that have been solid fish like this one. I just broke my rod and I think I still have the fish on, guys. What the heck happened? Good grief. Well, that Sierra just breathed its final breath. I thought that was actually a big fish too. And this like 8-inch spotted bass just broke my rod. Just wrecked it, boys. Been a while since I broke a rod. I reckon I was due for it. I suppose I'm fortunate that it happened on this one and not on an actual big fish, because that would have been a lot more upsetting if I'd have lost a big one over it. Son of a gun. Rest in peace. Little turd. It wasn't his fault. I don't know. I guess it was just weakened in that spot. Crazy. I've never broken a Sierra on a hook set though before. I've knelt on one and broke it. I've shut one in a car door and broke it, but I've never broke one on a hook set. On to the next one. Got one. Got another one, guys. That's a spot, I believe. Yep, spotted bass. So what I did, guys, I had the square bill on this Dobbins 740C with an arc gravity, and I'll do this sometimes when I just have one rod, one reel, but I had a snap on the crankbait. So instead of retying, I just put the snap onto the chatterbait or the bladed jig, and we're gonna keep rolling. See if we can get a big one before dark. We won't let that broken rod keep us down. There we go, guys. There's another fish. Woo! Acrobatic. Probably another 17-incher. Fat backer. He's got that thick back on him. Woo! Yeah, he's gonna jump on the board with me. Nice fish. He caught a skinny 17 earlier. That's a filled out one. Really good one there, boys. Nice mouth on him. Right about 17 there, guys. Maybe 16 3/4. Still a solid one. And now that it's more low light conditions, guys, they're just boom, smoking it. Such a fun feeling when you're throwing it on those really sensitive Sierras. He came out of the water and gave us a pretty good show too. Golly, another one, guys. It was right close to where that other one was. He's not coming up either. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Be good to me. That or it's a drum. It could be a drum. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. He didn't want to come up. Holy cow. That would be why. Drum. Big one though. Not a monster, but a big one. You son of a gun. You had me thinking you were like a 6-pound bass. May as well lift you since you decided to eat it. Culprit. Freshwater drum. Pretty big one too. God, he hit it like a bass. Sometimes they disguise themselves very, very well and they feel exactly like bass. He did until he never came up. When he decided he wasn't going to come up, I was like, that's not a bass. Even the biggest bass always come up and at least swirl. It's officially drum season, guys. If you've been watching me a while, you know I catch a ton of these suckers too. And no exaggeration, I've caught drum 3 to 5 times bigger than this one in this river system. Just absolute units, and they'll fight until they're damn near dead. He's not dead. He'll come to and he'll swim off, but he might need a little coercion. There you go. Well, boys, that's going to do it for this evening on the river. We definitely caught a ton of fish. Caught some respectable fish, but nothing huge. Didn't really get our 20-inch goal, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But overall, can't complain with it. Overcame a little adversity with that broken rod, but Dobbins has a good warranty, and if I go and turn it into a local dealer, I can get that thing replaced for 60 bucks. And I might just go ahead and replace it with a 740 instead of a 700, because why not have another extra 4 inches of leverage on the fish? So maybe that was a blessing in disguise. I got 2 solid years, maybe even 2.5 solid years of heavy use out of that 700C, and its back just finally gave. When you work something hard like that, eventually the back's gonna give. So, but guys, I also have been throwing that Eurotackle rise rod. I like it a lot. I'm gonna make it kind of my dedicated small treble bait rod, and I had an Era tiny glide on there. There was an area of rocky bottom where it was somewhat clear that I threw it maybe like 5 to 10 times. There must not have been any fish in that area. And then also, guys, don't forget, ARC is going to be dropping a BFS carbon fiber extra fast and fast BFS stick in May. So it will be excellent for all you guys who love to throw bottom bait presentations, drop shots, Texas rigs, jigs, any little Jika rigs, any of those small finesse presentations. I've been throwing a little Caperlin tungsten jig on there and it feels great. And if you're looking for a few ways to support the channel, guys, you saw my fish rulers down there. If you want in on my monthly BFS Big Bass contest, all you need to do is buy one of my rulers for 35 bucks. One-time purchase gets you future entry into all reoccurring contests. I give away cool custom BFS prizes every month. I also have an ARC discount code. It is CB10, capital CB10 at arcrods.com if you want a discount on ARC gravities and those rods when they drop. They also have some good finesse lures as well. And another good way is just picking up some of my Bass Reaper merch, guys. And if you want any of my merch or a fish ruler, all you have to do is just contact me at my Gmail account that I leave in the pinned comment below. But I had a lot of fun on this one, guys, and if y'all did too, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Always talk with me in the comments below. Check out links to gear that I leave in the description above and other discount codes that I have, and check out the link to more BFS bass action in the pinned comment below. Please share this with a finesse-loving friend and help grow the BFS bass fishing scene. But other than that, y'all take her easy, and I'll catch you on the next one. There's one. He might be better too, guys. Keeper size. Trying to go under a rock.